Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. This is Living in Denver, Colorado. Today, another verse, another challenge, another tale of the tape.
That's right.
We're gonna do, we're just city versus city, to be specific. We're gonna be comparing Castle Rock versus Parker. Paca, where Eli lives.
That's right. Let's do it, guys. What's up, guys? We're the Mile High Property Brothers, as you probably know by now. I'm Eli Schmidt. This is my business partner, Will Grimes, and if it's your first time visiting the channel, you're gonna want to hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell, because every Tuesday and every Thursday we're dropping a new video on everything there's to know about moving to or living in the Denver, Colorado area.
100%, and we are licensed brokers in the state of Colorado, which means as much as we love making these videos, we would love more to help you with your real estate needs. So that number popping up below, we are the guys who answer the phone calls and text messages, the emails, we are the guys who reply to emails as well. So that being said, we're gonna have some fun with this one. We're gonna compare Castle Rock to Parker, verse, tail to tape, comparing two fighters before the championship bout. What's it look like?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Parker versus Castle Rock. I think these two places
They're the same.
I was just about
Thanks
to say.
for watching
Just
this
about to
video.
say. All
2.5 minutes in.
Same, but different. But still same.
If we can help you guys with your real estate needs in the
I
future.
digress.
So these two cities, guys, more than others, I think have so many more similarities. But there's one biggest one to me that I'll just kick it off with, and then we'll go into the rest of our bullet points here, is the scenery and the terrain. So as you guys all know by now, I live in Parker. One of the things I don't like about Parker that much is that it is pretty flat. You know, there's not really very much exciting terrain outside of maybe the PINERY, which you guys just saw a video on a couple weeks ago. Outside of that, guys, it's like pretty flat, and there's a lot of plains.
But the commute as far as like coming into Denver Tech Center to Denver, not bad at all.
Going over to Aurora.
Yeah, not bad at all. The one thing I do like about Castle Rock is just the outdoor experience, right? Like it's Castle Rock. If you got, what's the outdoor park?
PHILLIP S. Miller Park.
PHILLIP S. Miller Park. You're probably watching that on B-roll right now. Great spot. You've got the mini incline that's down there.
Yeah.
Really cool, just national parks. So the caveat to that is like Parker's not too far from Castle Rock. So
It's not.
if you like bang for buck home that you're getting in Castle Rock, you know, cool, like school districts, both Douglas County, both really good. So really it just comes down to like, do I want to live inside of that like terrain and be super close proximity to it? Do I need to be closer to Denver or closer to the airport so the commute from Parker is a little bit better and I can drive to Castle Rock if I want some of that outdoor experience? Man, like it really just comes down to like what you're looking for specifically in your needs. But Parker gives a little bit more of like that small town feel. The one thing that could be a con or just something that might work against you in Castle Rock is you have the outlet malls down there. So you have a lot of like out-of-towners.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry for the delay, we had a truck beeping. Getting back to it, Parker's just got that small town feel. So you've got Main Street, that's really cool, some little mom and pop coffee shops. Castle Rock, you've got the outlet malls down there, right? So big thing with that is you have a lot of either out-of-staters or just out-of-towners out on the weekend. They want to flood those outlet malls and go shopping, take the whole family there. People want to spend the day down there, so even though you live there and you're close proximity, you might be dealing with a little bit more volume down there.
Local tourism. He mentioned outlets. That was another big point of mine. Parker doesn't have, like, don't get me wrong, it's not secluded at all. You have your Walmarts, your Targets, your Walgreens, everything that you're gonna need, right? Your grocery stores. But there's no big dedicated like shopping center, no big dedicated outdoor shopping mall. Aurora has a phenomenal one. Castle Rock has a phenomenal one. Aurora, commercially, I feel like Parker
Southland,
is a little underdeveloped.
Parker has no father. We are not your father. They have to go to Southlands Mall in Southeast Aurora or into Castle Rock. And all jokes aside, it's a great spot. You're not far from anything when you're in Parker. So again, like, it just comes down to, like, do you want a quieter field? Do you want a little bit more of that aspect to it, or are you okay to live somewhere else? Bottom line, between Castle Rock and Parker, because there are so many similarities besides like the outdoor experience in some of those malls, if you're looking at one, look at the other, and definitely take that time to turn those stones and just figure out bang for buck in proximity, and based off of your needs, what you need, dive into it.
Yeah, and initially, your first rebuttal is going to be that Castle Rock is too far. I promise you it's not. Physically, it's further south on a map, yes. But because your proximity is so much closer to the highway for most places of Castle Rock, you can get to you can get to Denver faster from Castle Rock than I can from Parker, which is way further north on a map.
Because you're right off the highway and you're going 75, 85 miles an hour. So yes, you're further distance, but you're going a lot faster, right? Time, distance, speed, distance equals time kind of thing. For any of you that went to math class, right, like basic fundamentals, take a look at it. But bottom line, if you're okay with the location of Parker, 10, 12 minutes down in Castle Rock, like, it's probably not looking that bad for you. So definitely turn those stones. But man,
I think that's it.
they're the same.
I think that's
they're the same.
Check them out both for sure. Yeah, and there's little subtleties. You know, one last one that comes to mind before we do our outro here. One last one that comes to mind is, again, this is just all anecdotal. I'm only speaking from, you know, not actual facts, although there may be. Castle Rock seems to have much more of a community feel. People really use their rec centers, and those are a big deal down there. All the neighborhoods like have little dog parks or rec centers and stuff that people use.
Neighbors hang out, have barbecues and stuff. Parker, not that Parker people aren't friendly, they're super friendly. I think people just tend to like go there and stay a little bit more to themselves. I think the community might be a little bit more older overall versus like the Castle Rock community. And that's just, again, there's no census for that. It's just more of our experience and what we've noticed from other being natives or helping a lot of people buy in those areas. Yeah, I feel like that there's more of a family vibe, more of a community vibe down in Castle Rock. A little bit quieter over in Parker.
Well, that's it, guys.
They're the same!
Yeah, they're the same. They're the same. same, but different, right?
Till next time, right? But before you guys leave, that number popping back up, yes, we are licensed brokers. We would love to help you guys with your real estate needs. We're the guys who answer the phone calls and the text messages and answer those emails. So if there's anything we can do to help, we would love to do that. Until the next video, see you guys soon.
See ya.